Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a video which I feel like I'm doing a little bit too late, which is my makeup favourites for 2022. I did want to film this and, you know, post this in like January, but I don't know. I just kept putting this video off for some reason, and I thought I would still film it in case anyone is interested and in case anyone wants some makeup recommendations. But yeah, I haven't done a makeup video in a really long time, so I thought I might as well use my yearly favourites. So yeah, if you would like to see that, then please carry on watching. This is my current makeup bag, which I filled all of my products in, which I got free in a rose ink order, and I just love the colour of it. It's like this kind of like faux leather bag with the zipper on top, and it is just huge. Like, you can fit so much in this. If you get your hands on it, I would. I'm first going to start off with the SPF favourite of the year, which I think was one of my best discoveries last year, was the Supergoop Glow Screen. This has SPF 30, and honestly, it's already a ride or die product. I love this so much. And then my favourite kind of foundation slash face base is still the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which I think I'm going to put this on today. But if it's foundation we're talking about, I really did love the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. And if I'm going on like a date night or, I don't know, something a little bit more fancy, then I will put this on. I don't know, it is natural, but you're still getting a little bit more coverage, so definitely recommend this. But as I think I'm going for something a bit more natural today, I'm going to go in with the Hollywood Flawless Finish. My favourite and definitely most used concealer has been the Glossier Stretch Concealer. And there's a few concealers that I love, but this one has definitely been the absolute top. Like, I don't know, I just always love how it looks. I'm probably not going to use a powder today, but if I am to use a powder, I really have loved the Rare Beauty Loose Setting Powder. And I do sometimes use this under the eyes, or if I think I'm going to be having my makeup on a lot longer and I want it to last, then I will put this on. However, just like normal day to day, I would rather just have no powder on. Right, I think I'm going to put some bronzer on, and I feel like it was this last year, the Chanel Tan Soleil. Nothing can top this, honestly. I try, and in fact, in my last makeup declutter, I was disappointed in myself. I should have gotten rid of more bronzers because I always just go back to this one. Honestly, I do just feel like this bronzer automatically just brings my skin to life. I absolutely love it. I think I want to do my brows now. I have absolutely fallen in love with the e.l.f. brow gel, and I feel like the way I do my brows now is just so simple. I used to do like a brow pencil and a gel, and now I literally just use a gel. And then what I usually do is, it kind of depends how I'm feeling. I tell you what, as much as I love this e.l.f. brow gel, I think I've already said like, oh, it's a major dupe for the Anastasia one, but you don't get a lot of product in this. I might need to see how much you get in the Anastasia one, see if it is actually a dupe or if you're getting less product, because you don't get a lot of product in this. But yeah, depending how I'm feeling, I either just brush them all up, all my hairs up, and leave it, or I do sometimes cut them out a little bit. Not cut them out, like, sometimes they're a bit too fluffy, so I need to sort them out. But actually, I think it looks quite nice. I think sometimes when you stick them all up, I guess it depends, because I've had my brows threaded recently, so when they're like this, it's fine, but sometimes when my brows have gotten a bit bushy, this can look like a little bit too much. Okay, favourite blushes of the year. I have two. One is the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. In fact, this is kind of like the top. These have been one of the best discoveries. Oh my god, I love these so much. I've got the shades Hope and Happy, and I feel like I need more. Although saying that, I am quite a pinky blush gal at the moment. I don't tend to wear any other colours. And I almost stopped there, but I thought, you know what? There's been another blush that I've worn quite a lot this year, or last year, which was the Nude Sticks blush in the Nude, which is just, I don't know if you can see that there. It is just, in my eyes, the perfect peachy shade. And I do sometimes think, you know, I've got a lot of blushes in my collection. No matter what you do, you end up with the same shade on your cheeks because you're kind of, I don't know what it's called. I guess you're like, do you have like pigments in your cheeks that just come forward? So like even if you try and put on like an orangey blush, it still looks a little bit pink. If you put on different coloured blushes, your cheeks kind of always look pink no matter what you do. Is that just me? Anyway, so I do feel like sometimes I buy all these different coloured blushes but I end up with the same coloured cheeks, and I just feel like this shade actually gives me peachy cheeks. When I want a peachy blush, this one actually looks like a peach shade rather than just another pink colour. Maybe that's just me and I have weird awkward cheeks, but this shade is just beautiful. Since I did say that these are my favourite of the year and I am wearing like a little cute pink top, I think I might go for the shade Hope because I feel like it will look cute. I do kind of find it hard not to go over the top with these because I just want to keep putting more and more on because they just blend out so beautifully. How gorgeous. Hopefully that's showing on camera. I love that shade so much. I probably love this one a little bit more than Happy just because it looks a little bit more natural and just gives you that like peachy bronzy makeup look that I love. I don't actually have any highlighters in this bag. I don't think I've worn highlighter like all year. I just love a glowy blush. That is my highlight essentially. Still been loving my Lottie London freckle tint. Nothing can really beat this. I'm wondering, do I put some on today? I might put on a few. I do sometimes think, like, I'll look at my makeup and I think, if this just had a few freckles on, it would be perfect. There we go. Sometimes I go a little bit more overboard than other days. I just put on a few today. I don't want to put too much on. I do not really have a favourite mascara at the moment. If you've watched any of my recent makeup videos, you know I literally just use the Aquaphor, which is kind of like a Vaseline on my lashes, and then I just curl them with my Tweezerman curlers. If I like had to wear mascara, like if I want my lashes to look a little bit more black, a little bit more volume, I will use the Rare Beauty mascara. That one is really good. But for now, I'm going to do what I do on a daily basis. Honestly, I don't know how I'm ever going to go back to mascara now. I tell you what, I'm so happy at the moment because for months I had so many lashes that fell out on this eye. I'm sure we all know how that feels. So I had one set of eyelashes that were beautiful and one that was like bold. And this side is finally growing back, which makes me very happy. Right, next up for lips. My lip liner of choice is always going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. Oh my god, I probably should try some other shades from her. Like, because I think there's a shade called Iconic Nude, but I do always seem to go for a pinky lip, so that's why I just love this one. There we go. And then for lipsticks, I really haven't worn lipsticks in the last year. So I've got one to show because if I'm going to wear one, it will be this one, which is the Fenty Beauty Slip Shine Lip in Make Outbreak, which is honestly like, it's not even like a lipstick. It's almost like a lip balm. It's that kind of formula, which is kind of why I like it so much. Or I will go in with a gloss or a lip oil. I still love the Dior lip oil, but it's just so messy to travel with and I don't understand it. It makes me really upset because I really want to bottle that formula, but just put it in another tube that doesn't leak. Does anyone else have that problem with the Dior lip oil? It is the best lip oil in the world, but it leaks, so I can't take it anywhere, so it's really upsetting. So I've been instead using the Rare Beauty lip oil in Nearly Apricot, which, even though it's called apricot, it is still quite pinky. I probably should get a pinkier shade as well, but yeah, this has probably been like the one I take the most in my handbag, just because, I don't know, just because it's amazing. So there we go, that is the end of my makeup 2022 favourites. Honestly, I've never been more in love with my makeup. I feel pretty, but I also don't feel like I've got a full caked face of makeup on. Yeah, I absolutely love all of these products, so I hope you found some recommendations in there. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!